Hello, everyone. I'm Candy Washington, and on today's episode, we are going to discuss 3 ways to receive love. Often we are very good at giving love, but sometimes we don't know how to receive it. So, we're going to get into that. But before we do, if you need any additional support, be sure to subscribe to this channel, whether it's on YouTube or our podcast. Also, be sure to check out the description box in the show notes below. We have a free newsletter and a free self love guide, along with all of our courses on manifestation, self love, and creating your dream life, along with our Patreon community with extra and bonus content. So, with that, let's dive right on in. So, the first way to really cultivate a lifestyle or a mindset or an essence that is open to receiving love is knowing that you are worthy and deserving of it exactly as you are through self compassion. When you are compassionate towards yourself, then you know that you are worthy and deserving of love, of support, of guidance, of taking it easy, of being taken care of. But if you are hypercritical of yourself, if you think, well, I won't be deserving of romantic love until I lose 5 pounds. I won't be deserving of my family's love until I'm a multimillionaire and I'm balling out here, right? I won't be deserving of my own love until I, get the ring, get the house, get this, get that, blah, 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 blah. That's a very hard, judgmental, critical, impossible place to be and to live from, to think that you have to be perfect, you have to tick all these boxes in order to be worthy and deserving of love. Whether it's love from yourself, love from your family, love from a romantic partner, admiration from friends or coworkers, divine love, or even love from yourself. But when you come from a place of self compassion, I'm a human being. Who cares what I look like? Who cares how much money I have in the bank? Who cares what's going on? None of that defines my divine essence, my divine worthiness, my divine intrinsic lovability. I am worthy and deserving of love, all love, unconditional, divine, my own, the love of others, romantic, platonic, familial. I am worthy and deserving of all love, exactly as I am, just because I exist. There is nothing that I have to do, prove, earn, fix, heal, blah, 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 blah. None of that. I am worthy and deserving exactly as I am. Self-compassion and fierce self-acceptance. It doesn't mean that you still don't have things that you want to work on or change or improve or any of those things. That's fine. All of that is fine. But it doesn't mean that unless you hit those points, you're not good enough. That's not what it means. It's sort of like the difference between self-care and self-love. Self-love is I love myself. Therefore, I take care of myself, right? I am worthy and deserving of love. Therefore, I am open and ready to receive love of all shape forms, right? So the way to receive love is to cultivate a knowingness that you are worthy and deserving of it exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to fix or change or do any of that stuff. You're worthy of it. The second way to receive more love is to get curious about how you experience love. We talk about the different love languages, sort of like that. Do you experience feeling loved if someone offers to pick you up from the airport? Do you experience love when someone says, I love you? Do you experience love when someone brings you back, a cute little gift that they got while they were on vacation that reminded them of you? Do you experience love when your friend comes over and says, hey, let's just sit on the couch, have some wine and watch TV and laugh and tell me about your day? Get curious about what are the experiences, what are the moments, what are the interactions with yourself, with your family, with your friends, with other people, with your partner that make you feel loved. And then when you're clear on how you experience love, then you're able to communicate that in a healthy and effective way to other people. Because someone might say, well, you should know that I love you. I offered to pick you up from the airport. But maybe that's not how you feel love. And you could say, I understand that's how you were expressing your love, but the way that I experience love, the way that I receive love would be more if you just told me more. If you just affirmed to me that you love me, if you just said it to me, if you wrote it to me, that's how I experience and I feel love. And I appreciate that that's how you express it, but this is how I experience it. So get curious about when you feel, wow, I really feel loved and seen in this moment. I really feel supported in this moment. And then communicate that in a healthy and affirming way to the people in your life that you love and love you back. And the third way is to heal your divine feminine energy. This is whether you are a woman or a man or however you identify. It has nothing to do with gender or anything like that. It's just tapping into the divine feminine energy that we all as human beings have access to. Work on healing that divine feminine energy if it's wounded, because that is the part of you, that is the essence of you, that is the receiver. That is the vulnerable part of you that is open and ready to receive, That masculine part of you, energy, that's the giver, that's the provider, that's the doer. The feminine is the one that is the receiver, and that is submissive, that is the vulnerable, that is the soft part. So really think about healing and activating that divine feminine energy. A couple of ways to do this, really try to be present and mindful in the moment, be open and present in the moment. If you're talking to someone, look into their eyes and really talk to them. If you're having dinner with someone, turn your phone off, turn the TV off, turn whatever it is off. Whatever you're doing, practice being mindful in that moment. There's also ways that you can journal, you can meditate, you can pray, you can watch and you can walk in nature. So you can connect back to your body, whether it's yoga, Pilates, going for a jog, massaging your body with like really great lotions or, body oils, and really connecting back to yourself. And then also focusing on healing your sexuality and your sensual part of you. Sometimes when we have a wounded feminine energy, we also have a wounded sexual energy. So figure out what makes you feel good. Prioritize your own, sensuality and sexuality, and prioritize your own pleasure. Just like you're getting curious about how you experience love, get curious about how you experience sexual pleasure as well, and really hone into, making your sexual pleasure your your first priority. Sometimes when we have those intimate moments, we're so focused on, am I making my partner feel good? Is my partner happy? And am I performing for them? Rather than, am I actually present in this moment? Am I feeling good? What is it that I like? So because sexual love is also very, very important, and very, very healing, and very pleasurable. And that's something that we all should experience. So work on healing your sexuality, getting in touch with your sensuality, and really prioritizing your own sexual pleasure as a way to receive love. Also, there are affirmations. One thing that I really say to myself is, I am open and ready to receive. I am open and ready to receive. And also asking for help. That's a way to receive love, asking for help, asking for support, whether it's in our actual world where you ask a friend or a coworker or a parent or a therapist or whoever the person is for help. Can you help me move? Can you help me work through healing my feminine divine energy? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Seeking support is a way to receive love. And then also don't forget to ask for divine help and divine guidance, whether it's God, the universe, universal love, unconditional love, the angels, whatever it is that you resonate or believe in, ask for divine help and also ask for divine guidance. And I am open and ready to receive love. Show me how, show me the way, send me love, send me more love, send me your help and your guidance. Ask for help, to people in your actual world, and then also for divine help and divine guidance. So if this has been of value to you, which I hope it has been, be sure to subscribe and to follow, share with a friend, and also grab some of our courses and join our Patreon community as well, and join our newsletter. It's free. With that, you guys, I will definitely see you next time, and thank you for joining us. Bye. Welcome to The Soft Life with me, Candy Washington, where we explore all things self-love, manifestations, and relationships with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. So be sure to subscribe, share, and join us on Patreon.